Hi, I'm Kim Fuller with Fuller Life Concepts, where I help solo parenting moms have more freedom, make more money, and most of all, have more fun. So I went to the eye doctor recently. I wear contact lenses, and I just opened a new box of contacts. And so I put them in my eyes. I went and took my daughter to a birthday party, and on the way back, it was dark, and I was like squinting. I was like, God, I could barely see those signs. And I realized that something was wrong with my prescription. So the next day I called the doctor and talked to the clerk, and she talks to me about how that's why they give us a trial pair. He made a very slight adjustment to my prescription, and a lot of conversation around what the potential issue could be and what the barriers were to solving the problem. Actually, all I wanted to know was, how do I get in, have an appointment, get the right contacts in my eyes? And so eventually she gave me an appointment after a lot of discussion, and I went in the next day. I wore the contacts because during the day it's not a problem. And so I had my appointment, and the doctor said, well, there's only 3 things that it could be. And I'm like, okay. He goes, let's start with the first one. Can you see? So he gives me the eye chart, and I'm all squinting. And then he takes my contacts out and he goes, well, let's try something. And so he takes them out, rinses them off, and he puts them in. But he puts them in the opposite eyes. I look at the chart and I go, oh, you are a doctor, a miracle worker. Because the only 3 things he said it could have been was that the company mislabeled the prescription, so it wasn't the right prescription for my eyes, or that they had mislabeled the boxes because my left and my right eye do not have the same prescription, or operator error where I put them in the wrong eyes. It turns out when I took them out and put them in my containers, I had put them in the wrong way, so I put them in the wrong eyes. Therefore, I couldn't see. My vision was blurred, and it was an obstacle and a barrier to me getting around. So I'm wondering, what slight adjustment do you need to make in order for you to see better? You know, that could be seeing your vision, seeing your goals, and experiencing life, having more freedom, making more money, and most of all, more fun. So your homework this week and beyond is, what slight little change do you need to make? Kind of like me switching. Cost me no money, a little bit of time, and a little bit of energy. And part of it is just asking the right questions, like, how do I see better, and going to the right person. So find out who can you go to help you answer your question, and how can you just see a little bit clearer. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next week. Bye.